when you interview someone, all the basic stuff's already been answered. You've already seen that what their hours are available, that they're okay with the pay, that when they can start. You've already seen all that. So we train our team now to more like have just a conversation with them when they come in, get to know them. I mean, it's not like a high-end glamorous job. I mean, it's usually a stepping stone. People want to go in law enforcement, or people just like it because they like to protect people. But I mean, people get spit on in our job. We get yelled at a lot. We get shot at. We were at the Kansas City parade when that happened.
What are some of the things that you guys do in your hiring process, or how do you benchmark for some of those things that you're looking for? Obviously, you're not going to get perfect all the time, but
I think it's more just we try to also we have the basic screening stuff, when our recruiter does all the interviews, what all the basic questions, so we get all that. And then the in-person interviews are more for we're just trying to learn about that person character. We don't really even care about experience. Private security can be taught, most of the customer service anyways. So we're trying to judge and get to know them on a personal level about more of their characteristics and things of that nature.
And how do you do that? Is that through just specific questions, or is it different every time?
I mean, there's some questions, but we really try to almost like this. We try to turn into a conversations. We try to a while back, just like everything, we always evolve our things. A while back, we just had these generic questions that we'd ask them or a form they'd fill out. But I told them like get rid of all that. Like when you interview someone, all the basic stuff's already been answered. You've already seen that what their hours are available, that they're okay with the pay, that when they can start. You've already seen all that. So we train our team now to more like have just a conversation with them when they come in, get to know them, get to know what they like, why they want to work in this company, why they want to work in security. I mean, security is not it's not like a high-end glamorous job. I mean, it's usually a stepping stone. People want to go in law enforcement, or people just like it because they like to protect people. But I mean, people get spit on in our job. We get yelled at a lot. We get shot at. We were at the Kansas City parade when that happened.
Oh wow!
We were down there working that. We were working the parade when the shooting happened. So we try to figure out more about the individual and why they want to work for us, why not other companies, why private security. We try to find out about their family, things like that. So we try to get them to know them on a more personal level. That way we can try to understand the characters. Also, you get those professional interviewers that still say everything right and they slip through the cracks. So
yeah. And that's what I was going to ask you, how like, what are some of the red flags when you know not to hire someone? Like, what are some of those things that come out in those interviews?
I think if they talk about if they talk about security too much, we've seen that if they think it's all about security and all about prep, they use a lot of like tactical words and stuff like that. That's always been a red flag to us because obviously we want to be that approachable company, but or if they don't make eye contact a lot, because we're in a very approachable business, so you have to be able to talk to people. So if they're not open communicating, they're just very looking down. We've had people come in and just kind of look down and the whole time doing interviews like, hey, you're probably not the best. If you can't talk to me in this situation, how are you going to make contact with strangers? That you have to start that conversation. So we just look for that personality and make sure they're really a people person.
If you enjoyed this short clip from the podcast, you can check out another short clip right here. Or if you want to watch the full episode of this podcast, you can watch that here. And remember, knowledge is not power. It's applied knowledge that's power. Take care. Have a great rest of your day.